So let's continue the conversation on a well-designed lesson plan. As a quick reminder, we know we always start with the student learning objective in mind. What do we want our kids to know? And that needs to be in student-friendly language. The next consideration, as we're designing our roadmap to get our kids from point A to point B, is how will we know when they get there? What's the ending, right? So how will we know that they know what we want them to know? When we know our starting point and we know our ending point, that's when we can figure out, all right, what will be the strategies and the instructional tools that we use to get our students the car that will get them from the starting point to the ending point. And then when we look at the assessment, that's when we decide, okay, what do we do with the kids who already know it, and what do we do with the kids who don't? So we've got our starting spot. We know how we're going to assess that starting spot. So now we get to build the map. And that, if you're like I am, that's one of the most satisfying parts of teaching, because you get to be creative, you get to think about your students, but there's a nice structure that helps you actually be more creative, right? Because you know, okay, this is how I'm going to start, this is what I'm going to do next. You organize all your materials, and then you deliver the lesson. And you get the satisfaction of watching that your students go, oh, or get to some place where they haven't done before. That happens once you've designed what you want them to do.